G'day guys, and as you know, normally Sundays is the Sunday Beginner Series where I take you through all the topics and cover all the basics that beginners need to know, and we've started going on to making your own equipment. But this week I'm going to take a break from that because over the last few days I've been flat out bugging my wife something shocking on a piece of equipment I've been working on. And I thought I'd give you a sneak peek. It is not quite finished just yet. I've waiting on a few things that I've ordered in to put in there. One of them is going to be also reviewed, so I'm still waiting on that to come in. But you know, I wanted to give you a sneak preview and a walkthrough of what I've been working on. Some of you may already know because I have put it up on the Facebook groups and Discord and my Instagram account as well. So you may know what's coming up ahead. But for those of you that don't know, this is what I've been working on. So I had an idea. I started off with this idea and I wanted to work out a way that if I, in a way, could take what you see here. So my lock picking station that I have here, where I've got locks, you know, I've got my picks and followers and everything over that side. I have my vise, pinning trays, spare tensioners, picks, you name it. Everything that makes my life a lot easier and everything that I really enjoy, which is right here. How could I get this in a portable version and take it with me? If I ever go away, which I don't normally do, I'm usually 1 or 3 places for shops, Bunnings included in that because that's the ultimate shop, work, or I'm here at home. There's only 3 places I ever go pretty much, which I really like. But you know, how could I take all this with me on the odd chance that I do go away for a holiday without having to, you know, pack my vise, pack my pinning trays, pack me picks and me followers and all that, and have this big bulky mess of bits of equipment trying to take all that with me. I wanted something that was portable, easy, takes 2 seconds to set up and you're away. So I went up to Bunnings because I had to get some clear coat for pinning trays. I had to get some new bits for the Dremel for making the pinning trays. And I had this idea in my head, so I wanted to have a look around, and I ended up picking up something that I thought would make it perfect. So this is it, and this is what I've been working on. This is it right here. It is a metal box, and probably don't have the right camera mount set up for this. See if I can get my camera to focus a little bit better. So this is it here. I was trying to find some good storage containers for my project, and this is what I come up with. Solid metal box. I paid $40 for this, and it was chock-a-block full of containers, little storage containers. I mean, there's a heap of these little ones, there's a few of these, some long ones, deep ones. I mean, this box was just full of them. So I took all them out and had a look, and I thought, right, this is it. This is perfect. So I bought it for $40. It says it's powder coated, but I don't know about that for sure because I have scratched it a couple of times in the process of working on it. But this is what I've come up with for my portable lockpicking station. So I'm going to have a few more stickers on here, but let me move the camera up so as I don't spoil what's in there. So you undo the 2 clips, and there is a little button that holds the lid on as well, so you push that in and lift this up. So straight away you can see I have some stuff up on the back of it here. I have my combs, set of the reflection, Sparrow's reflection set, some needles for the pick gun, I got a tensioner. I've just ordered a new set of the Sparrow's flat 5 to go on the back wall here as well for tensioners, and I've got some lock picks. So I've got me a couple of spares and a couple of cases in here. So I've got the Southall PXS05, just a small kit in there. Good thing about these is I have velcroed them on, so all the pick kits can be removed if you want. I'll put all the soft side to the pick kits and the rougher side on the background here. So these are all detachable if you want to take them off, get what picks you want, and they all stick on. So if you upgrade or change your pick sets around or what you want in here, you can do it without damaging or your pick cases or anything like that. So I've got the Southall PXS05, the Sparrow's Tuxedo, which I also put a Sparrow's Ultra decoder in there as well. I've got the full Southall C2010 pick set, and I have another leather case full of bottom of the keyway tensioners, all different types. So that's the top on the lid, so everything is easy to be easy access. Come on, all in one spot. As I said, I've got the Sparrow's flat 5 coming in to go in here as well, so I've got 2 sets, one at the base here and one in this portable set. I've also got another piece of equipment coming that'll be going up on here, but I won't tell you what that one is because that is going to be a review item that I've ordered. So that's the top, and now we look down in the bottom, if I can get my camera to sit correctly. So these are 2 of the plastic tubs that come in here, of the heaps that was in here. And these are fixed in, as you can see, they will not come out. Everything I've put in here in a strategic location and place to try and maximise storage and where I can put stuff. I'm going to be putting in another container just here for locks. So I can put a few locks in here. I'll go away, I've got some locks to pick on. The first container just here, I've got the full Sparrow's bump key set I've done a review on. Pretty much all the equipment in here I've done reviews on. I have a set of mini files, some spare pins, springs, security pins for challenge locks, some key blanks. I've got 2 5-pin key blanks and 2 6-pin key blanks, and some tags if I want to make up a challenge lock or anything like that. While I'm away, I can do that. And that all closes in. I have the Sparrow's bump hammer, which slides in the back there as you can see, so it doesn't fall around and bump around. Sits in there nicely. This side I have all my gutting equipment and my Southall Lat 17 snap gun, which I've done the review on. So I've got pliers, pinning tweezers, followers, core holders, the C-clip remover with all the attachments, all the different tips for it. As I was saying, the Southall Lat 17, and I also have some spare tips for it, like the ones up on the back wall here. I've got backups in this one as well. So all that sits in there nicely, closes up, and is good to go. I then wanted to put a place where I could put the locks in when I pick them. So I grabbed the vise that I had out in the shed, which was my son's, the vise I bought my son, but he's kind of lost interest in lock picking now, as they do. So I'll fix this in as well so it is not going to fall out, and it collapses down nicely, so I can just loosen up the back, bring it up to the angle that I want, tighten it back up, and I have my vise ready to go. Put locks in, I can sit here and pick. This does open up all the way, even though it does have the edge of the box just here. It opens up all the way to the furthest distance that this will allow, which is right on the edge of the box. So I tried to work out all the spacing for everything to make it all fit in nice and perfectly. So I can close that back down like this. All fits in nice and neat. I then wanted to put in a folding pinning tray because I didn't want to have to pull stuff out and set it on the side. I wanted everything to be in this box ready to go. So it's just a matter of opening it, lifting up the vise, you're set, start picking. So I'm trying to work out if I put in a pinning tray that I could fold up and turn, or it sat in here and I could put stuff under it. And I was playing around with a few ideas and I came up with this. I'm just trying to move this box across a bit more. So I took one of my pinning trays that I was working on. I measured out my distance for the depth of the box, how wide I wanted it to be. I then cut out my pinning tray. I did all the routering on it. Then I cut it to the size I needed and put a hinge on it, and then pot riveted the hinge onto the side of the box. So when it comes to gutting a lock, all I have to do is turn this out and I have a pinning tray that sits right on the side there, ready to go. As you can see, it is not going to go anywhere. So I've got it set, ready to go, so I can drop the pins in, put them into the right chambers, and I'm off. So that is pretty much my full portable lockpick studio set up in a way. I've got some more room in here. I'm going to put another box in, as I said, at the front here for some locks, and then I can put a few items in around here that, you know, you can put in, take out, all that kind of stuff. As long as I've got enough clearance for the pinning tray to be able to fold out, to be able to lift the vise up, it is all good. And then when I'm done, I can close it all back up, close the lid on. As you can see, it all fits in there nice. Do the brackets up at the front and grab it, and off I go. Being a metal box, it did have a little bit of weight to it, and with the vise and everything else in here, it has got a little bit of weight, but I mean, it is nothing too extreme. You know, I can, as you can see, I can lift it up, carry it around. It's not too bad weight-wise, which is one thing I was umming and ahhing about. You know, how to put stuff in, how I'm going to mount everything to try and minimise weight in a way. But there we go. That is the Dark Arts new portable lock picking station. So from a idea I had to a nearly finished reality in a nice solid metal carry case, which kind of looks like a football in a way. You know, the missile codes, you know, they keep in there and all that. But there we go. That is this Sunday's video, what I've been working on. Just can't wait to finish it off. I've got a couple more items to go in here. As I said, the ones I've ordered. One I got for review up there is going to be going into this as well. So I pretty much have nearly everything I have here, all my spare pick sets, except for the ones I use 99% of the time, which are the ones that are over there. All in here, ready to go, nice solid case, fully portable, so you can sit on the toilet and pick, you can sit, you know, in your lounge room, on a bus, wherever you may be and you want to pick. This is the case for it. Or if you're at work and you're getting bored, perfect to take as well. So there we go. Oh, and you can set up like that. You can see where I've scratched it. It's not going to fall. Nothing in there is going to fall down. It is all fixed in place. So absolutely perfect for the travelling Locksporter. So anyway, there we go. That's this Sunday's video. So as always follow the codes. Keep Locksport legal, you know. Don't go do anything stupid. Please jump down the bottom. Here is that subscribe button, and right next to it is that little bell icon. Click both of them. That way you can stay up to date. As soon as I upload a video, you'll be one of the first to know. You know, I try to upload 2 to 3 to 4 videos per week, depending on work and everything else that I've got going on. Don't forget to come and join us on Discord, the Extreme League of Pickers. The link is in the description below, so click on that link and come and join us. You will not be disappointed. Don't forget you can also find Dark Hearts Lock Picking on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter, where I'll put up post photos, what's going on in the background, all the fun stuff that happens around here pretty much. If you're looking for great equipment at very competitive prices, please check out locksmithstoolbox.com. Absolutely awesome Australian company, and as you know, that's where I get all my lock picking equipment from. So I'm waiting for my new stuff to arrive from that I've ordered. If you want to get in contact with me, you can contact me through any of the social medias, Discord, or send us an email at darkheartslockpicking@gmail.com, and I'll get back to you. If you like what you see, please give a thumbs up. Really do appreciate it. And until next time, cheers guys.